Okay, we are leaving West Hartford. We stayed in Quechee last night. And Buttercup and I are hiking into New Hampshire today on day, 117? Whew! Feels good.
Hanover, right?
Hanover we'll get into, and then we're going to stay up in Lyme, New Hampshire for the next couple days. And then we'll be up in the White Mountains doing Moosilauke and Kinsman's.
Our friend Kimberly, Kim,
Yep.
and Alex.
True trail magic. They came down from Burlington, picked us up this morning, took us to the trail. They're going to meet us in Hanover, go to dinner, then they'll take us up to our hotel in Lyme. So
They're better than
it's
me.
awesome. So here we go.
Sorry.
So our trail today is just really smooth and nice. No real rocks, just a little bit of roots. Some uphill, some downhill, but we haven't had a trail this kind of smooth and easy for a long time. Maybe at least a month, maybe a month and a half. Since maybe Virginia. No, Maryland had pretty decent trails. Not 100%, but probably since Maryland, which was the second week of May. So, but it's nice to have nice trails because once we get to New Hampshire, I think it's going to be a lot different. See you down the trail. So most days that we've been hiking, we go through a field, which is usually electric lines, or it's some sort of gas line, but that's how they pass electric and gas through the mountains. They just make a big cut through the forest, which is good sometimes. A little bit hot while we're hiking, right, Buttercup? Yeah. Sometimes if it's in the morning, it's really wet. The grass and everything, sometimes it's overgrown, but this is what they do. So, see you down the trail. In a couple miles, we will be in Hanover, New Hampshire. The last 2.5 miles or so are going to be all on the road. Buttercup, nice road walk, right? Looking good. But the only problem with road walking, it gets a little bit hotter because you got to be out in the sun. So, anyway, we'll take some videos when we get down by the bridge as we cross the river into New Hampshire. We're crossing the White River now. That looks beautiful waterfall, huh? So nice today. Such a beautiful day. No swimming, not deep enough to jump off the bridge here, but some people do swim down there, I hear. All right, see you down the trail. All right, so we're going over the Connecticut River here. I don't know, there should be a sign somewhere saying we're moving into New Hampshire. New Hampshire, only 2 states left. Rock and roll. It's a big river though, it's beautiful. See you down the trail. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
You made it.
Yeah.
Only 2 states left.
Good job.
Rock and roll. What's the trail name?
Lucky 7.
Lucky 7, Buttercup and Nonstop.
All right.
So,
From Georgia?
starting in Georgia,
All
March
right.
2nd. What about you?
Right. March 1st from Hartford area. It's kind of
Okay.
been a modified flip flop. So, yeah, we're knocking it out.
I know.
This is a big moment. You want me to get your picture?
Yeah, yeah,
I
sure.
don't know, is it possible?
You stay right there.
It'd be hard. I don't know, maybe we... Hold on.
Take a picture of this first.
Run into John
Okay,
Kelly.
we did not see John Kelly. Here we are, Connecticut. We're in New Hampshire. Woo woo! 2 states left, Buttercup.
Woo, woo.
Here's a cool video, Vermont. I'm a video. Here's a cool little street art where the going gets tough. And then there's a cow. And then some blob that I assume is probably New Hampshire. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, no, we follow the trail. We get to some Zeus, Dr. Zeus book. And then we get to New Hampshire. You are here. And then we go across New Hampshire, Hanover. And then we go up. And we keep, here's the White Mountains we just passed. Some bears. Some lily pads. A lobster. And then you get into Maine and all the way to the top.